Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Woods at TexStar Chiropractic. Today I wanted to discuss with you a condition that we see come through our office, which mimics carpal tunnel syndrome, which is typically seen with numbness and tingling in the thumb, the index finger, and as well as the middle finger. And that's usually due to compression on the median nerve, or could be an underlying condition compressing the C6 nerve root in your neck. And so a lot of times when we have patients say, hey, I've got carpal tunnel syndrome, we do a thorough job of investigating, is it true carpal tunnel syndrome, which is just compression of that median nerve in the wrist area, or is it what we would call like a double crush syndrome, which is there could be some compression at the wrist, but also a lot of compression and irritation to the neck. And kind of as you can see on this x-ray here, we have what we would call a reverse cervical curve, which is causing the curve in the neck to tip forward versus having the normal lordotic curve you would see in a normal x-ray or a normal spine of someone's neck. And what that does is it creates compression on the disc, usually between C5 and C6, which is the most weight-bearing portion part of the neck. And what those symptoms will do is recreate symptoms that are similar to carpal tunnel, where you're going to get a numbness and tingling kind of down. Sometimes it's a vague discomfort into the forearm, but they still get a lot of that numbness tingling kind of into that index finger and the middle finger. And so what we can do for that is some traditional chiropractic adjusting, or kind of go in more depth and do something called spiral decompression, which can help really alleviate a lot of that pressure that's building up on the C6 nerve root that's coming out of the neck to help alleviate that numbness and tingling discomfort that the patient is having. But in the long run, retraining the neck muscles and posture to hold your head in the most upright position, which is going to help reestablish that normal C-shaped curve that we should see into the neck to arise, which is going to allow you to not put as much pressure on that disc and nerve when you're doing things like looking at the computer or driving or on your phone. And so any of those types of things can be a trigger for this. And those are some things that we want to re-educate your neck and spine to do so that we don't get those weird numbness, tingling sensations into the hand. Thanks for following us. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative.